Hey Lions, happy Friday. You made it through your week. Today is Friday, October 9th, 2020, and we have some very exciting people visiting our school today. First off, we have Miss Muir. She's subbing for Mrs. Croft in second grade. Welcome, Miss Muir. We hope that those second graders are on their very, very best behavior and you're able to give Mrs. Croft a gleaming report. Also, we have a friendly face in the building. She's on the opposite side of the building as she was when she was teaching here, but Mrs. Ross is subbing today in third grade. We are so excited to see you back in the building and we hope that we see you more and more often. Lunch. This lunch sounds fancy to me. Your lunch today in the cafeteria is smoked ham and cheddar croissant roll-ups. Sounds really good to me. And Monday's breakfast, the grab and go option, will be an ultimate breakfast round. Our weather today is sunny. I have a feeling we're still going to have a lot of that icky smoke in the air. So I know it's really hard to breathe and it's making our eyes burn. Hopefully we'll have a cool down soon and we'll get that smoke out of our air. But I do think it is going to be sticking around today. On the bright side, though, it is also going to be sunny. Your expected high today is 85 degrees. Your current temperature is 45, but by lunchtime you should be able to shed those jackets and go outside for a nice recess. Your lunchtime temperatures should range between 73 and 81 degrees. We will have a cool down over the weekend, so next week you're probably going to want to bring your jackets to school, especially for morning and possibly even for lunchtime. There will be slight winds today, 10 to 15 miles an hour coming from the northwest. Today we will have the fire department from Lyman and Morrill in our building. They are coming today to talk about fire safety. We will also have Mr. Muir's high school seniors coming and talking to our 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. So please be very respectful as our guests are in our building talking and sharing and teaching us about fire safety, and I want to say the Bill of Rights is what the high schoolers will be talking about. We have some birthdays to celebrate. So first off, over the weekend on Sunday, both TJ and Braylon will be celebrating their birthdays. And I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Weston because I'm not sure if he saw the announcements on his birthday. He was absent and I'm not sure if he was able to watch the announcements or not. So happy birthday to all of our birthday friends. We hope your day is great. There are some other days that we could celebrate. Some of them are very interesting and some of them are quite silly. So the first one, Mrs. Hoff told me, I didn't see it on my computer screen when I looked, but she is wearing scrubs. She said today is National Scrub Day. So anybody out there wearing scrubs, you have chosen a great comfortable way to celebrate National Scrub Day. Curious Events Day. Have you ever been curious and wondered why or how or when something happens? It's piqued your curiosity? Well, today is the day for you. Now, unfortunately, our curiosity did not find the reasons that we celebrate this day, but it could be a lot of fun to just try something new and be curious about anything that you would like to be. It is Fire Prevention Day, which is quite fitting since our fire department will be here visiting us. Leif Erikson Day. Leif Erikson was actually the first European who set foot on American soil. He did this in 1002 AD. So there's some history for you. Moldy Cheese Day. I'm not really sure why we would celebrate moldy cheese, but today is the day to do that. So go through your refrigerators and see if you have moldy cheese. This is what I learned. If you have moldy cheese, just cut the ends off where it's moldy and eat the inside. It's perfectly okay. Mold is actually what gives cheese its flavors. So if you've ever eaten blue cheese or seen it, those blue specks in the blue cheese, that's actually mold. So if you eat blue cheese dressing or blue cheese, it is something that is mold. I know a lot of people don't like it. Sometimes it's an acquired taste. Sometimes you don't like something as a kid, but you like it as a grown-up. So don't give up on blue cheese dressing yet. Try it again. You might like it. It's also National Egg Day. Eggs can be made in so many different ways. You can have boiled eggs, fried eggs, scrambled eggs, poached eggs. Some people eat raw eggs. I wouldn't suggest that, but they do. But no yolk about it. Eggs are all that they're cracked up to be. They are very healthy foods and you can prepare them in a million different ways. So that is what I have for you as far as that. But we have some very big celebrations today. This first one goes out to the whole Morrill Elementary staff. This is from Miss Becky Joe. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms. I have learned so much from all of you. I am proud to be a Morrill Lion. Roar, from Miss Becky Joe. And we wish her the best as she moves back over to the early childhood building to continue her student teaching and to become a certified teacher herself. And we're very proud of her, and we are excited that we'll get to still see her in the district, and she'll be in our building from time to time. This shout out goes to Landon Johnson, a 4th grader, from Jill Brown and Mrs. Britthauer. They are the bus driver and the bus monitor for Landon, and they are recognizing him for his attitude. Landon was an awesome kid to have on the bus. He always listened and was very respectful. We will miss having him ride with us, from Miss Brown. And Landon is moving actually to a new school, so we wish him the very best of luck. Also moving to a new school after today is Beretta Fetters. So good luck to you, Beretta. And I think you two actually might be going to the same school, so maybe you'll see each other. This one was given to me yesterday by Mrs. Soto. This shout out goes to Mr. Durr. He's being recognized for his attitude, hard work, and compassion. Mr. Durr was working on the playground when third grade had recess. He was very kind to a student and let her watch him work. Thank you, Mr. Durr, for being a great role model, from Mrs. Soto. Oh, I love this one, and I think this might be part of the reason we had so many points added in this week for our Den points. This shout out goes to Mrs. Hoff's entire class from Miss Vanessa. Miss Vanessa is recognizing them for their hard work and academics. The whole class has made it to the AR game board. Keep up the awesome reading. Way to go, 6th graders. We're proud of you. So I think that's 3 classes right now that we have 100% of the kids on the AR game board. Nice job. All right, here's another 6th grader to recognize, Jake Davis in Mrs. Hoff's class. He is being recognized by Mrs. Hoff for his self-control, responsibility, hard work, and academics. Jake exhibits great qualities of leadership and responsibility with perseverance in completing missing work and then making sure he didn't have any late work, and awesome behaviors, from Mrs. Hoff. Way to go, Jake. Be a leader. That is a great thing, and when you are a 6th grader, all the younger Lions look up to you, so thanks for being that good role model, Jake. All right, it's time for some formative loop celebrations. This first one goes out to Alexa Cook, representing Caburri, for her number recognition. In 2nd grade, we have Kaylee Driver, who is, she just completed her addition facts. Congratulations, Kaylee. And Colton Alessi, he has completed his addition facts. So congratulations to that 2nd grader. All right, I did add the tickets in. I obviously have a couple more things to add in, but I want to give you an update. I'm not going to tell you the point values because it could still change, but I am going to tell you where we're sitting right now. I will be entering those last few points for positive office referrals and formative loop, and it could change things because we're pretty close. But currently, we have Superbia in 4th place, Duma in 3rd place, Caburri in 2nd place, and as of this minute, your leader for the 2nd week in a row is Fierte. They took over the lead last week. We'll see if they can keep it after I get all those points added in. I will post them on the board by the office. So when you walk by the office later today to go to lunch or to go to specials, check it out and see if your den took the lead. It could be anybody's game at this point. All right, guys, and we have 1 week until the end of the quarter, so we will find out which den gets to be the winner for the quarter. We'll do something very special for that den. So work really hard, do lots of reading, practice those math facts and those math skills, and get lots of positive office referrals and tickets. All right, everybody, I hope you have a fabulous Friday.